Hello everyone, and welcome to this comprehensive lesson on advanced data modeling in Microsoft Excel. My name is Jimmy from yourexcelninja.com, and I will be your instructor for this session. In traditional Excel workflows, analyzing data scattered across multiple tables required complex setup processes, heavy lookup formulas like VLOOKUP or XLOOKUP, and often resulted in bloated, slow-performing workbooks. Today, we are going to bypass those limitations completely by leveraging the power of the built-in Excel data model. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to efficiently import and connect multiple separate data sources into the Excel backend without cluttering your worksheets. Establish relational connections between distinct data tables using the diagram view. Construct a unified multi-table pivot table based entirely on your underlying data model. Write sophisticated memory-efficient data analysis expressions, commonly known as DAX, in order to perform complex, dynamic business calculations. Let us begin by preparing our data environment. To build an efficient model, we must load our data directly into Excel's backend engine room rather than dumping raw data into standard grid lines. We navigate to the Data tab, select Get Data, choose from File, and select our source workbook. In the Navigator window, we are presented with the tables available in our source file. For this demo, we will select both our transactional table Fact Sales and our lookup table Dim Products. Instead of selecting the default Load command, click on the drop-down arrow next to it and select Load To. In the resulting configuration dialog, we will choose Only Create Connection and strictly ensure that the checkbox Add this to the data model is selected. By doing this, we keep our workbook highly optimized and lightweight, because the raw records are stored directly within Excel's high-performance memory engine rather than the physical cells. With our datasets successfully connected to the backend, the next step is to instruct Excel on how these tables interact. Navigate to the Power Pivot tab and select Manage. This opens our analytical workspace. To see our data architecture visually, click Diagram View in the upper right region of the ribbon. We can now clearly see our tables represented as relational database blocks. Notice that both tables share a common key column labeled Product ID. Rather than writing resource-heavy formulas to pull descriptions from one sheet to another, we simply clicked on Product ID in our dimension table and drag our cursor directly to the Product ID in our Sales Fact table. Excel immediately establishes a stable one-to-many relationship. This structural connection allows us to seamlessly filter data across tables without incurring the performance cost associated with traditional worksheet lookups. Now that our relationship schema is built, we can construct our reporting layer. From the Power Pivot ribbon, click the Pivot Table command and confirm placement onto a new worksheet. Observe the pivot table fields pane on the right side of your screen. Instead of seeing a single, flattened list of columns, you now have access to our entire relational data architecture simultaneously. To demonstrate the power of this model, I will expand the dim products table and place product category into the rows area. Next, I will expand our separate fact sales table and drop quantity into the values area. Because of the data model relationship we defined in the previous step, Excel inherently understands how to aggregate the sales transaction values against the product attributes correctly, despite the data originating from entirely separate tables. To execute truly professional analysis, we will now transition from standard implicit aggregations to explicit DAX measures. DAX, or Data Analysis Expression, is the specialized functional language designed for advanced modeling. On the Power Pivot tab, click Measures and select New Measure. We will house this metric inside our fact sales table and assign it the name Total Revenue. Rather than using basic column addition or creating heavy calculated columns that consume physical space row by row, we will utilize an iterating function called SUMX. We enter the expression SUMX. Fact sales will be the first argument, which is the table, and then the next argument will be expressing quantity from the fact sales table multiplied by price from the same fact sales table. This instructs the engine to scan the sales tables row by row, multiply the specific quantity by the specific price in memory, and then calculate the final sum aggregate dynamically within the current filter context of our report. We will apply an official currency format, verify our formula syntax, and click OK. The pivot table immediately reflects our highly efficient custom calculated field. In conclusion, let us review the core components we have mastered in this lesson. First, we established data ingestion pipelines using Power Query to load external dataset directly into the memory via connections. Second, we implemented database design best practices by mapping a clean, relational architecture in the diagram view, effectively eliminating formula-based lookups. Third, we deployed a multi-table reporting structure using pivot tables linked directly to the integrated data model. And finally, we expanded our analytical capabilities by authoring an optimized DAX expression using the SUMX function to compute dynamic metrics. Mastering these modeling techniques transforms how you process enterprise data, allowing you to manage millions of rows seamlessly and securely within Microsoft Excel. Thank you for participating in this lesson, and please proceed to the supplemental exercises to reinforce the skills, if any. I look forward to seeing you in our next lesson.